Hi, this is Sansamashi. I just finished doing the reading for Leo, but my phone died, so it cut out and it did not save the video at all. And as you guys know, my videos are like 30 minutes long, so it's a little bit frustrating. So I just wanted to go, yeah, I felt really good about the reading. You know, I can pause and I can probably find and try and remember the cards. This is the ending of it. So, let me see if I can do that. So yeah, I'm going to pause. Okay, I tried and then I was like, it's a lot of cards to remember. I know the beginning was like Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Swords, the Knight of Wands, this was the Five of Cups, this was, see, I'm already forgetting, so, yeah, so this is, the September reading for the sign of Leo. Now, this doesn't have to really be in your sign. You could be anyone. If the messages resonate, then awesome. But it's just like kind of like a specific message for if you're a Leo or relate to Leo in some way, stuff like that. So, the Nine of Cups came out again. It was a really good reading, guys. It was a really good reading. Well, you know, if it's meant to come out, it'll come out. So, we're going to go with the beginning of September. The first half. I'll kind of like try to condense things. So, this is your expectations, this is your reality. This is how you feel about it, pretty much, about your reality, about how things went out in the first whole half of the September. And this is like supportive energies, stuff that Spirit's wanting you to know, stuff you might already know, stuff you're in alignment with Spirit regarding all of this stuff. Yeah. Okay, so some expectation. Nine of Pentacles. First half of September, you're kind of off on your own, having a good time with this life you've built for yourself. You're expecting... Ooh... I feel like you're expecting some form of commitment with a person, with a community. This can be regarding friends as well. You are like, you've gotten more time to yourself when it comes to family life, I'm hearing pretty much. You're like off doing your own thing, and now you're like more sure of what this means to you, pretty much, this family thing. This is your expectation. You're expecting to kind of do things on your own, have a good time, and you're expecting to hear messages when it's regarding community, when it's regarding family, when it's regarding friendships. So, I feel like there's a lot of messaging going on. There's a lot of communication going on when you're off on your own, kind of like having a good time. This is what you're sort of expecting the first half of September. Your reality is the Empress. Very much putting yourself first, taking care of yourself. It's good. It's pretty much in alignment with that energy. Your reality is the Knight of Cups, going towards love, and the Three of Wands, waiting. So, the Three of Wands is like, as a reality, I'm hearing it's like you're expecting to communicate and go forward and stuff, but the reality is that you're very much focused on yourself and this love, and so then when it comes to a previous lifestyle, you are actually not, you're not in a rush to go back to this previous lifestyle of whatever you were expecting regarding stuff you've been committed to. It's like you're not in a rush to go back to that. How you feel about this, the tower, something you feel like you've freed yourself, you've broken out of a certain tower. This message came out when I first did this reading. It came out in a very different, similar way, but it made a lot of sense. It came out with the Nine of Wands, which was like, to me, it was like taking time off work, going on a break, and then realizing, and it was like, the energy is like with the Nine of Wands, it's like, okay, it's something where you're gonna like go back to it, but then like you got the Eight of Wands, so I heard like, or do you have to go back to it? It's kind of like when you took steps away, you kind of realized this was best for you, and you continue to take steps away. You like freed yourself, and you're gonna keep doing that. Woo! And it's, again, this is regarding love. It's like, I feel like what this is about, honestly, and from someone who I know, that I really feel their energy with, but I feel like this will resonate with some of you. So it's not necessarily family for all of you, it's just that the situation I'm thinking of is family. It's like, my friend had a lot of responsibility when it comes to family and taking care of them and like driving them places and doing all this stuff. Pretty much what I'm hearing is like, in terms of romance and love, you are much more committed to that love and how you feel. Yeah, you're very much, you like broke out of this tower of commitment to your family by kind of like running away with this person that you love. That's basically the message I got in the first reading, and it's kind of what I'm getting now. Six of Wands, and I got this. This is the card of it looks a lot better in this deck. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, here it is. It's like a coming together. Doesn't really look like it too much in this one, but pretty much it is very much like that. It's like this victory of yours. You're kind of like going somewhere, and someone else is going to be there too. It's like a coming together. So this is very much this is very much a victory that you're feeling. You feel free. You've broken out of something. Pretty much. Spirit, what's in alignment with all this? The Seven of Swords, yeah, this came up in your first reading. That this energy of the way that you are and the way that you think about things and kind of like keep certain things to yourself, that is a supportive energy, is what Spirit is saying. So, that's good. You're in alignment with that. Queen of Swords. You're also cutting that shit out. But it's serving you, it's helpful, but it's something that you know needs to be let go of. Three of Cups. Yeah, I got this card too in the last deck. Or the last reading. Which should have been this one and only reading, but oh well. Three of Cups. You guys can tell I'm a little bit salty about that. I got 28 minutes in or something, and then my screen just turned off, and I was like, what? Like, phone, you didn't even warn me. Yeah. So, Three of Cups. Yeah, it's regarding, like, friendships, casual friendships, community, something that you haven't been entirely honest about, and then you will be honest about. And, yeah, this came out also on top of, like, so there's the Wheel of Fortune in the middle, and then there was Seven of Swords, Knight of Wands, something, I think it was the Three of Cups maybe, and then the Five of Cups. No, it wasn't. It was something else. And then I put on top of the center card, the Wheel of Fortune, this. That you're this person, and you've got, like, this offer and stuff. So, you're a king, basically. You're expecting to be a king throughout September. And the reality with that energy was the King of Wands. So it was like, yeah, pretty much your expectations, reality for who you are, it very much matched, which was good. That means it's kind of in alignment, sorta, with the energies. So pretty much what I'm getting with this is you're just kind of like learning what it is that you want out of friendships, out of relationships, out of this love, out of your family life, and you are cutting things out that no longer serve you. I feel like the Seven of Swords energy actually very much supports that. I feel like not having to tell people certain actions and decisions and thoughts, you are able to just make these decisions, but while doing that, you are also trying to cut out this Seven of Swords energy. Perhaps you're learning a lot of Seven of Swords energy just had to do with your surroundings and not so much yourself. I mean, it did yourself, of course, but like, I don't know, I feel like with moving away from energies, you change your own energies too. I feel like that is the realization, and that you really move towards that. So this is the first half of September. Hope that all made sense. Going into the second half of September, the ending of it is where we got the Nine of Cups. Wow, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, and this is kind of what I was feeling the vibe from the wishes fulfillment anyways. This is like this love offer, or just person who already shares like their heart with you. Here's that Nine of Rods. It's just about like taking a break from something, and this is kind of like taking a break I was hearing from like work, from family, maybe even friends, and then just like realizing you can keep taking that break and keep going towards your wishes, keep going towards what you want with the Nine of Cups. I'm hearing it's this person of interest. Two of Pentacles. Wow, two. I'm hearing this is a partnership. Six of Cups. That's what was at the bottom, guys. Sorry. It was the Wheel of Fortune, and below it was the Six of Cups, which is like harmony, love, balance, peace. The beginning of the September was talking about moving away from a past energy, moving on fully, feeling really good about it, by the way, and that you were successful with it, and how you felt about it, and spirit, all of it. It was like, yep, you moved on from things. And with that, the supporting energy was the Seven of Swords as well. So, yeah, so this is very much relationship-based. Second half of September, very much just kind of like focusing on that. This is what came out at the end of September reading as well. Quick communication, spirit quickly delivering messages to you, people delivering messages to you, just receiving good news. The Hermit is an overall energy for September. This came out as the overall energy for September. Something I didn't do in this reading. In the first reading I did expectations, reality, all that for just the whole September, and then I split it into two halves. So when I first did that, basically it's the Hermit. This is me pretty much reminding you that all of September is going to be a month of inner work, of really figuring yourself out, like more of a spiritual journey, more of a spiritual awakening, finding yourself, knowing what you want, finding answers within, all that Hermit stuff. So this is a very supportive energy in all of this. The Emperor came out, Judgment, in the World. Yeah, cycle is being completed. This was cycling out that Seven of Swords energy in the first reading, and so you're cycling certain things out, and you're basically having better judgment and getting a lot of like good energy and good rewards pretty much from it. It's the Emperor. I feel like you're matching the vibe with your partner, and I feel like that is very important. Very honest, pretty much, and open with this person. Three of Pentacles, someone you really want to work and build a life with. Two of Wands, and it's like that's really beautiful. I'm pretty much hearing it's like you and them, you have a world you want to share, they have a world they want to share. You both come together and you both come together with your worlds that you want to share and like get to work. And you're like, this is awesome. So and a message I did think of in the first reading was like, you know, this could possibly be like indicating like moving in together with someone, or just moving closer, getting closer, moving away from from the toxic energies, moving closer towards this love energy, which I get a very positive energy from this person of interest. So if you're together or if you're not, September sounds really good for Leo. So that's pretty much what I gathered from all the Six of Wands, the Union card, the Victory card came out again. That's awesome. I'm gonna pull one more card. The Empress. This card came out a little bit in the first reading too. Yeah, it's like, and we got a match. The Emperor and the Empress. Woo! We got a match, people. We got a match. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess this more or less was the first reading, but you know what? Awesome. This is like 10 minutes shorter because I guess I kind of like knew what to look out for, and like I like remembered the energies of the reading, so but like also didn't. It's a little weird to describe, but yeah, I hope those messages resonated. Anyone would like a free reading, let me know. If you'd like to support the channel with a positive energy donation, that's also in the description below. If you want to know my Spotify playlist, that is a big difference. I was listening to music the first time, I wasn't this time. But if you like my Spotify playlist, that's also in the description. A lot of details in the description below. I think that's everything that I would want to remember to say. But yeah. And that was me putting away cards. Alright, I hope these messages resonated. Something this talked a lot less about was moving on from a past energy. A bit of it was like kind of like maybe you're wondering like, am I over this past situation? And then like time and time again, September is just kind of saying like, yes, you actually totally are over a past situation. Pretty much is what I got. Or that you were completing cycles regarding the past and getting through that, and cycling that stuff out. So yeah, that's the reading of September for Leo. If that's in your sign, or if you know somebody, or if you just like Leo in general, stuff like that. Just however these messages resonate. Oh, yeah, and so this is my second month doing the monthly horoscope readings. So if you guys really like these readings, let me know. I kind of like switch up the spread. It's not the same spread for all 12 horoscopes. I kind of just do my own thing. But yeah, hope this helped in some sort of way, or I hope you guys liked this video. Yeah, I guess I'm going to go on to the next one. Or I might eat first. I'll probably try and eat first. Yeah. Alright. Sending love and light. Peace out.